So we got a 1943 Walking Liberty half. Ain't that cool? Okay guys, today we're in my hometown of Grove City, Ohio. The town was founded in 1852. So I think I'm gonna focus on getting a few permissions here in my town, and there are a lot of old houses here. So I'm starting, this is probably the first video I've ever done here in Grove City. I've done some of the outskirts, but I'll kind of show you what we're doing. So the part of town we're in, this used to be like the oldest part. So I have a map, like I think it's an 1856 map. And this church is actually on the map. It's kind of weird because it says this building was built in 1859. And it said it's dedicated in 1858. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure I'll show you the map. But this church is actually on that map. I'm pretty sure it's an 1856 map. I might be wrong about the year. And of course they've redone the whole thing. I figured that used to have all windows in it. I figured they just put that concrete in there like that because it's cheaper rather than put it back the way it was. I think it would have looked better with windows in it. But the permission we got is down the street. And there used to be a racetrack over here, Beulah Park. They tore it down and they're just basically developing the whole thing. But the house that we're going to do, it was built like the late 1800s. And I was over here just scoping out a couple places around the area, and the owner of the property was out here mowing his grass. That's how I got permission. Hopefully this ain't him leaving. But this is the property here. So it shouldn't take us that long to do it. I figured it'd take us probably about 3 hours to do the whole thing. So we're probably just gonna take our time and just dig every good repeatable signal. And he told me there used to be an old black maple planted in the front yard that they had taken out. I think he's lived here since like 1990 or something. But I just drove around. I can look at houses and kind of tell if they're old. And this one definitely looks old, so that's why we're here. So, but basically, I'm not for sure if his yard runs all the way over. I'll ask him. I'm gonna knock on the door and talk to him before we get started. But you can tell it's pretty old. But this might be his yard all the way over here, but I'm not for sure. Nah, I'm not for sure, but I'll check with him. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto a good signal. Okay guys, I'm onto a signal. But I went all the way down along the side of the house and I haven't found anything but a penny so far. So, and I'm pretty sure down along the sidewalk that's all filled dirt because I dug a can that was like a foot in the ground. This is not coming in like silver. I mean, it's banging, but it could be clad or junk. I thought I'd find something down along the house so that by the sidewalk, but nothing. They probably dug it all out when they put in that new sidewalk and the light down there. This could be silver though. It's coming in at 1246 now. Come on. That's a coin. Maybe it's a real old coin. Looks odd to me. Nah, it don't look odd now. So the first one is a quarter. So we found a quarter. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on to something else. It didn't take long, guys. I filled that in. Now I got a signal like right over beside it. So it could be a spill, or like I said, doesn't matter, it could be an old coin over here, because that tree used to sit right here, that old maple. I mean, more or less, we're like right under. There it is right there. It looks like a dime. It's probably a spill because we're practically right under that other plug. So we just got a dime. The other one. Looks like another dime. So it's just a coin spill, a modern coin spill. But it, like I said, when a place is this old, I mean, it could have modern than old stuff under it, you know what I mean? I said that was it. So we got a quarter and 2 dimes. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get on something else. Okay, guys. So basically we dug the quarter and the 2 dimes where my foot's at. Then we got a signal over here. I'm sure, I don't think this would be part of the spill that's over that way. It could be, but I doubt it. Well, like I said, we weren't finding anything. I only found a penny the whole way. Now all of a sudden I got coins up here. But this is where that old there's a coin. This is a memorial. Okay guys, I'll get back to you as soon as I get on to another one. Okay guys, so basically we're over here and we were digging clad. So I'm probably 2 feet away from where we were digging all that clad, and look what I got. I got me a silver half. So we got a 1943 Walking Liberty half. Ain't that cool? Killer fine. Killer fine. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, it was banging too, but you know what I mean? We're digging all that clad and we're like right here by the sidewalk, and I got that half. Killer fine. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another one. Okay guys, I'm onto another signal. But like I said, man, I'm gonna probably dig more now since I found that half. but this is coming in at 1242. So I can't believe I found that house. But like I said, this is an old house, man. I couldn't believe I didn't find nothing down along the sidewalk. But this is where that old maple tree was sitting. But like I said, the house dates back to the 1800s. I think he said 1892 or something. $1241. It's coin. Maybe it'll be an Indian. But it's just weird. I was digging all that clad and then like 2 foot away. I worked on a grid this whole thing, so. Especially if this is an Indian. I think it's a wheat penny though. Yeah, it's a wheat. So we got a wheat. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another one. Okay guys, I'm on another one. We're pretty much up to the front porch. But it's a 1246. I mean, it's kind of jumpy a little bit. But like I said, after digging that half, it's I'm gonna find out what it is. But that half came in like dead nuts. I mean, it wasn't even, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be a half, but like I said, it came in dead nuts. That's why I said when you get silver, man, it's right on the money. But I was getting kind of disappointed because even though you come to these old houses, don't mean you're gonna find anything. And I've been to a lot of them. Now it's coming at 1243. Then maybe you come across one that's got tons of coins in it, old coins. It's just a memorial penny. I'll leave the camera on for a minute. There's only like a couple more feet to the front porch. This is where I found that half, so I'll go over it really good before I leave, because like I said, that clad there could be masking stuff too. But I'm pretty sure all this down here, see how lower it gets? I'm pretty sure this is all fill dirt. I mean, they put all these stains, there's like pipes in the ground and everything else. I'd say they dug out. But this is all original dirt up here because this is where the tree's at. But I went over, I'm just heading in another direction. I went over it pretty good already. But sometimes it's good to run lines in different directions. I was getting a signal up here, but I'm pretty sure this is it's some kind of piping. Let's check it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I dug a plug right beside it. Unless it's a clad, but who knows. All right, it's coming in at 1242. Yeah, it looks like some kind of aluminum or something. That's all it is, a little plate. So, well, I'll get back to you guys. So we're gonna start on the other side of the front porch. Okay guys, it didn't take long. But it ain't very deep. It could be some more of that metal stuff. So there's something big right there. There's corn. Memorial. But basically we're like right at the front windows. There's some bushes here, but you don't hear, like I said, it ain't like it's trashy. There ain't a lot of signals. That's a banger, isn't it? Come on, be a silver dollar this time. But like I said, guys, you don't even know what I mean. If you was just to go in your neighborhood and just go door to door in an old neighborhood, I mean, you're bound to get some permissions. And it's just hard to tell what you're gonna find. Plus, it's not like I'm finding a ton of stuff. But I'm stoked. Plus, I know the backyard ain't got filled dirt in it, so we're gonna do the back next. There it is. It's a quarter. But I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another good signal. I should have just left the camera on, man. I didn't even move a foot and got another one. Come on, Silver. It's down in there. Whatever it is. There it is right there. See it pop out? It's a coin. It's just a memorial penny. It's way down in there. I'll just leave the camera on. We're almost done with this front. guess there was a pipe right there. Come on. There it is right there. Memorial penny. More memorial pennies. Another one. A little spill again. Another one. Oh, 3 of them. That's a spill. I'd like to find a spill with all 3 silvers on it. Maybe we will in the back. I'm pretty sure this is all fill dirt down here, I'm positive. This ain't part of that spill, this is something different. And it's like right on the hill, on the dip. I thought I just seen a coin. That's it right there. Oh. It's another one of that thing. See, this is all fill dirt. I'm not even going to make a massive hole. That's actually a whole can that's down in there. So I'll get back to you guys. We're going to go around to the back. Okay guys, we're around back. The backyard's really small. It ain't gonna take us that long, but I got a signal here. But it's really shallow, but this is kind of like a flower thing or something. It feels like it's rock. Huh. Must be some kind of sidewalk. I don't think it's a sidewalk. Must be just some kind of blocks or something. That's it, man. I've already found one of these. I don't know what it is. This is the second one I found. I don't know what it is though. The other one was broke. I mean, it's iron. But see, it's picking it up because of this. I don't have any idea what it is though. But it's iron and it's old. That's the second one I've dug. But like I said, the backyard's so small, it ain't gonna take us that long to go through here. Let's see what this is. Don't tell me it's gonna be another one of those things. I get nothing. I can tell it's old, I just don't know what it is. That's got to be some kind of leg. You know what I mean? Like a leg off of something. But it's got like a design to it. I don't have a clue though. It looks like a leg off something. But it's obviously old. At least it wasn't another one of them round things. Oh. Move this ladder. Come on, man, we need some more silver, man. Let's see what it is. It's probably trash, but you never know. When you look at the from the outside, man, it looks like the yard's pretty good size, but it's not. It's just pretty small. Must be a bolt or something. A cap. A bottle cap. Some kind of cap. But that's why it was coming in. It's coming in. What was banging on it's because it's round. So it's showing it, because we're in coin mode, it's showing like it's a coin down there. Hey. That's real shallow. Before we get out of here, I'll probably turn the sensitivity way up and go around that tree again where I found that half. That was good. A car. Yep. Little Tootsie car. Cool find. Ain't the best find today, but it's pretty cool. At least someone played in the yard, huh? This is up in the flower bed. We're in this damn bag, man. It's so full, it feels like it's getting ready to come down around my ankles. Down in there. Ta-da. Huh. Looks like something's sticking out. I think it's gonna be trash. That's another car. Look at there. Honestly, when I seen it, I thought it was going to be a bell. I don't have a clue. Garden trash. Well, I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get onto another signal. Okay, guys, this is what I was talking about, how this is actually one of the, I think it's the oldest house in Grove City that's still standing. So this house was actually built in 1830. I actually, before they turned it into a museum, I tried to get permission and they wouldn't let me. But I actually came here and I wanted a metal detector, but they wouldn't let me. They said that they had people that had already been here that detected and said they never found anything. But they just basically redid the whole house. I mean, that's pretty cool though. I mean, it didn't look nothing like this. When I came here to get permission, it was pretty much a dump. So they did a lot of work to it. But like I said, when you come to towns and they tell you, you know, that the town was established at a certain time, that don't really mean, that doesn't mean it's that old. I think Grove City probably dates back to at least I'd say at least real early 1800s, like maybe 1810 or something like that. But you gotta think this house has been here since 1830. But how I ended up going about it was, like I said, Grove City had bought it and they owned it. So I went there, and that's what I was saying about getting permission. I had to get a permission to this. I mean, I don't care about the parks. Then I went in there, and that's who I talked to, the guy that mows the grass, you know, the guy that takes care of it. And he told me no, that they don't even let people metal detect in their parks. And I was like, well, I already metal detected all the parks. So a lot of times, but a place like this, I would have had to get permission. I wouldn't have came in here. I thought if I just came in here and detected it, I mean, the worst thing would happen to you is they just make you leave. I don't even understand. They got everything roped off now so people can't even get back here. I mean, how's anybody enjoying it if it's a museum, if you ain't even allowed to park? You know what I mean? I actually had to park on the street. But it's a pretty cool place. Okay guys, we're on a call today. So we had a pretty good time. We did find a lot of coins. We didn't find as many old coins as I thought we would, but we did find a big silver, so that's a big deal. And around the back, I didn't really dig anything in the back, so I mean, it's pretty much a bust in the back, but I'm not for sure. I know a lot of this has been dug out of here and it's got fill dirt, because I was finding the cans way down in there. But I'll show you what we found. It's getting hot though, I know that. So this is what we dug. So as soon as I dug that out of there, I knew this was fill dirt up here. Then we found that car in the back. So I guess we did find this car back here. We dug a lot of coins, man. It didn't seem like it, but we did. I mean, look at all the coins we dug. Then of course we found this silver half, and it's a 1943 half. That's a big deal. Well, because basically the agreement with the permission is the homeowner gets all this. So I told him I'd give him whatever I found, but I was hoping, you know, to find some. I'm glad I found the half. Then this is just a wheat penny here. But like I said, we'll be doing more of these. I'll probably go see about getting a permission today. There's another house down at the other end, and I'm probably gonna stop there on the way home, see if I can get permission. But there'll be more of them here in Grove City. There's a few houses here that I want to do, plus there's an old church, so I just have to line up the permissions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.